Dad bods are sexy, and younger men have just lost their jobs to DILFs. Dad's eye. Turns out dating a grown-ass man who owns his own furniture feelings is a real glow-up. Why mature men are the new sexy, and why your love life deserves an upgrade. Right? They've outgrown the game. They're not stuck decoding cryptic texts or dealing with commitment phobes. That's really fun. So here's my story. I really like guys who get it, and guys who are not afraid to be emotionally intelligent. And it's hot. So I'm talking on our podcast today, and they get it, right? They've had a midlife crisis or two, and they've developed real empathy, especially if they've done the work in therapy. They handle a strong woman. They're able to talk about their feelings without breaking into a cold sweat. And they've stopped trying to prove their manhood and start appreciating partners who bring just as much to the table. They don't care about a six-pack. They're quite happy to have a little bit of a paunch because we've got one, right? They've got grown-up priorities, and they're not about ghosting. They're about using their words. And if they need to go out with men, I have a men's group in my Over 40 Connect, and it's magic to hear the kind of experiences and the syllabus that they can talk about. They're not fumbling. They're actually saying, this is what I need. This is what I want. They're financially stable. They don't, they don't think ramen is a food group, right? They're about understanding how they can do this. And when I'm looking at my For You page and my creator advice and thinking that people are looking for ideas on what is real guys, right? He's not about wasting time. And I think that that's all sexy, right? You want somebody healthy, absolutely. You want somebody who's going to get it, and you want somebody who's not afraid to take a blue pill if they need it. And I think that's a public service. I really do. I have a whole pile in my medicine cabinet, and if I was a guy over 30, I'd have all of them. So if you're not taking care of that piece, and as a sex and relationship therapist, it's guys who are adults who get it and who are able to articulate, this is what I'm looking for. So I have a group called Over 40 Connect. We have a men's group that's amazing. I have a whole place that's safe and vetted if you want to meet somebody real. And then I do this podcast every week called Turned On with Sue and John, where we talk about what's going on for you and what is it that people are looking for. And I answer questions there. So I'd really appreciate it if you follow me and check out the podcast. And in the meantime, let me know why you think dating sexy guys and sexy older guys, DILFs as a matter of fact, dads I like too, and I think dad bods are hot AF.